Happy Thirsty Thursday.
No.
No, it's not Thursdays anymore.
No.
Oh.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
We're switching it up, if you can't tell. We're in a new setting,
Yes.
first of all. Second of all, we are now going to be posting on Sundays instead of Thursdays. R.I.P. to Thirsty Thursday. It just fits better into our schedule, and we feel as though Sundays, you guys will be more inclined to sit down and listen to us after, like, all of your bad decisions from the weekend. So,
yeah.
Now you'll be able to, like, chill with us and, like, listen to us before a new week starts and an old week ends.
Yes. Well, welcome to episode 10.
It's time to grow the fuck up. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Let's take our shots.
I did shake it.
Okay. But you didn't open it.
I didn't open it because these ones won't explode like the other ones.
Wait, cheers. Why do we both do that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, you gave me the ginger one.
Spicy.
I wasn't ready for it to be spicy. Oh my god.
I took the ginger one last week.
Why is that so much more spicier? Holy shit. Okay. We have a couple things to tell you guys.
Yes. Exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff. We are now on Spotify.
You guys say it like your dad.
Spotify. I wish I had a video of him so I can, like, clip it in.
Oh my god, it was really funny the way he said it.
But no, yeah, so yeah, new setting. We're on Spotify. We have a new intro, which you guys just saw. And we're on Sundays. We're posting on Sundays.
And Adriana and I are both talking about possibly making merch.
Yes.
So.
But we need you guys to let us know.
Yes.
What funny things that we've said that you
like.
Like
clips of us saying some funny shit in like some of our other videos. Comment them. Or DM us and just let us know, and then we'll put it on like a hat or a t-shirt or something like
Somebody
that.
slid up and was like, put on a shirt, I like 'em purebred. I feel like people would wear that, right? I feel like that's funny.
It is funny.
Oh, what I said last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
That one was good. We did not write it down, and we just had to look it up on the video.
I literally was scrolling through the video trying to find what Adriana said. I was like, oh, found it.
Oh, I said something the other day, too, while I was out. What did I say? Oh, I said, let your titties and your ass be fake, not your mind. I feel like that is fucking top tier. That should be on a shirt. If I don't put it on a shirt, one of you guys put it on a shirt and send it to me.
Send it to both of us.
Yeah, I'll wear it.
Yeah. Honestly, though, like, what's been going on with our lives? I feel like we haven't done, like, a really, like, update of our lives lately.
This is going to be an update for you guys on us, because we always have a topic to talk about, but I feel like you guys should get to know us more, and, like, I guess we could do, like, every 10th episode, like, we'll do an update.
Maybe. We could.
Because I feel like these episodes, these weeks are going fast. Like, we look forward to...
They're going so fast.
Right? It's because we look forward to editing and being together and laughing and just being dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah. And then, like, the week comes.
You guys should have saw we were trying to make a TikTok earlier.
Okay, do you guys know that TikTok where it goes? It's like, something...
Some middle fingers
to all my haters.
Fuck y'all.
The fuck?
Yeah, we made that video, and because I'm older than Adriana, and so I was holding her like a baby. I don't know, you guys have probably seen that like version of it.
Yeah, there's a couple videos out there like that.
So we did that one. It's like, show her face, then show her face again.
I can't. It was really funny, and I fell off the couch, too, so.
I about peed my pants.
Yeah. Now, me and Kayla, you guys probably don't know this, but me and Kayla don't live together.
No, we don't.
So, we don't actually see each other as much as you guys think we do.
Yeah. So, you guys probably think we're, like, always together and whatnot. No.
Like, we see each other, like, twice, maybe 3 times a week.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot, actually, now that I say it out loud.
It's really not,
Not for a long amount of time, though.
No, but it's not like it's every day. Like, some people probably think we're together every single day, but no.
What would we have to talk about if we were together every single day?
Yeah.
Even though we're thinking about moving somewhere together. Nothing. But big things are coming. We're really happy to make it to episode 10.
I know, crazy. Episode 10.
Remember when we were like, oh my god, it's episode 6 already?
No.
Valentine's Day?
I know, but we even thought that, like...
At 4.
At, like, 3. We were like, shit! We're already on episode 3!
So if you guys have been...
episode 10 now.
Yeah, literally. So if you guys have been watching with us and listening to us from the start, we want to say thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
We are very appreciative. We have grown so much since we started.
I know.
Very, like, so much to us, but little to, like, a normal person's eye.
Yeah.
But, again, like, we're really grateful for you guys. So today is just, like, a update on our lives.
Yeah.
Okay, what you got going on?
I mean, honestly, I'm just excited for, like, what's to come this year for me.
Okay.
Because, you know, my job, I'm doing really well at my job.
Yeah.
And everything like that. The horse that I'm training is coming along so nicely. So I'm super excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then in June, I am taking a trip home.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. I'm taking a trip home to Pennsylvania to go see all of my family, my siblings, my nieces, nephews that I haven't met. I'm probably going to be there for like a week and just catch up with some of my high school friends some of them that I'm still friends with. And then we have our trip in August.
I know. I'm so excited for it.
I'm so excited.
You know what's funny about that? So I was at work the other day and my girlfriend texted me and she goes, want to go to Punta Cana. And I'm a bartender, so when I'm behind the bar, I'm not allowed to be on my phone. Totally fine. It actually is just like a step away from like
the outside world.
Yeah. And so the first thing I opened my phone to is, do you want to go to Punta Cana? And I said, when? And then she told me April 3rd through the 7th. I was like, who all with? She tells me who. And I go, did we find a sugar daddy to
pay for this?
Yeah, pay for this. Because I was like, who the hell paying for this? She goes, it's $560 each person, all inclusive, and that's with airfare. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking slay. Yeah. So it made me literally speed up the process of getting my fucking passport again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had mine since I was 15, but it's expired. So since 2022. So now I like drove down to Deerfield the other day before work at 3:45.
You did it all the way in Deerfield.
I had to. I brought all the paperwork with me and I brought it all down there. And I paid for it and I was like, expedite that shit. I was like, I need it by like tomorrow. Yeah. So it said like 3 weeks and I'm hoping that it gets here in time. So
I mean, I did mine. So I did not expedite it just because our trip is not until August.
Yeah. So. But I'm excited. We're going to Ireland in August.
Yes.
We're going to look at Airbnbs and stay at Airbnbs. And then, like, we're going to rent a car.
Yeah.
And we're going to stay in Cork, drive to Dublin for one day, and then drive to Galway for one day. We're just going to drive all over the country.
We might even take, some ferries to some other...
And if it lands on a recording day, you guys will be with us in Ireland.
We'll just make it like a little vlog-ish kind of thing. It'll be cool. I think it'll be really cool.
We'll like tell you stories of like everything that's going on because you never know. What if we meet the love of our lives? What if we meet the love of our lives?
I know.
At like a pub. Then we'll have to tell you guys about that.
Oh my god. I'm sure we're gonna see
top tier men. Actually, beautiful men. You like them out of country.
I like international guys. She's not so much international.
Like I said,
I like international guys.
I like them purebred. My man. Okay, not my man, but
her man who's not her man but she wants him to be her man kind of thing. Yeah.
Who I met 2 nights ago. Oh. Actually, I didn't meet him. I have this thing where I can't talk to guys. Like, I physically just, like, can't. I get so nervous. And, like, with my confidence, you would think, like, nah, that bitch can talk to anybody. I can if I don't find you attractive.
That's how you were at Renegades with the barback.
Oh, yeah. Because he was cute. And then he walked up to me and I was like,
no.
I don't know.
I knew you probably, like...
From the side, from afar, he was really cute.
Judged him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, no. We went to a bar the other night. Oh my God, I didn't tell you about this. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we went to
Lordy.
My parents were just here. We literally just dropped them off. And we went to a bar the other night. It was Saturday night. Or Friday night?
Was it after?
No, it was Saturday night.
Was it after Gates?
Mm-mm.
So then it was Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday night. So we went to the bar and we're sitting outside because my other best friend couldn't get in, which is totally fine. So we're sitting outside with her. My dad goes in to put quarters down on a pool table. Mm-hmm. Guess who comes walking out with him? My ex. Yeah.
No, you did tell me that.
Yeah, but I didn't tell you this part. Maybe I did. I don't know. But he comes walking out with him, and he's, like, saying hi to everybody. And Katie, she, like, looks at him and is like, hi.
Would be me.
Yeah. And then he feels, like, the energy in the air. I didn't say hi to him or whatever. He feels the energy in the air, and he walks back inside. He peeks his head back out, and he's like, oh, so-and-so is here. Da-da-da. I was like, who? He's like, so-and-so. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be in a second. And then he, like, closes the door, walks away. And then my dad looks at me and goes, you need to be nicer. You need to be kinder. And I was like, no. He deserves all of the shit and the attitude I give him. And I go, not for nothing, that man has never been mad at me a day in his life. Like, never been mad and or stayed mad. Maybe he's been mad, but, like, never stayed mad at me. Mm-hmm. Which I find is crazy. So, like, my dad walked away and, like, sat down because he was, like, a little, like, annoyed at me. And I look at my mom, and I'm like, he doesn't understand, like, because I tell my mom everything. I'm like, he doesn't understand what I go through with that kid, you know?
Yeah.
And so I get up and I go and sit next to my dad. I'm like, hey, like, this is the reason I have an attitude towards him. My dad goes, well, you need to understand that you did this to yourself. You broke up with him. I was like, yeah, I know. Calm down. He goes, if I was him, I'd be mad too. I go, no. He's never been mad at me. He doesn't get mad at me. Anyway, so we walk inside. All is well. I walk up to the bar, and this stunning, I don't know, sitting there. He's tall as fuck, I can tell, even when he's sitting. Black shirt. If he watches this, hey. If not, thank God. Black shirt, jeans, cowboy boots, hat, and then, like, you know, like the little, like, fluff coming out the back.
Yeah, their little, like, mullet coming out the back.
And then his, like, arm. You can see his arm, and it, like, looks big, and it's, like, cutting, like, tight around his shirt or whatever. And I was like, oh my God. And at that point, I totally forgot my ex was there. It was a beautiful, magical moment. And then no pool tables were open, so we were playing air hockey.
I love when that happens.
Yes, it was so fun.
When you get sidetracked by somebody else and you forget the other person, and you're like,
yes,
breath of fresh air.
Yeah. And so I felt his eyes on me. He kept looking at me or whatever, and I was like, felt like a little giggly girl.
Petty bitch.
Yeah. No. The guy at the bar, Mr. Bar. I felt him like.
I thought you were talking about.
So I had gone up to my friend who was the bouncer, and I was like talking to him about the guy at the bar, and he's like, I feel like it's so weird, like, I'm friends with you and your ex, like, da-da-da-da, and then all of a sudden he goes, he's coming, I was like, who's coming? What's going on? And then all of a sudden I feel somebody grab me from behind and hug me, and I turn around, and it's my ex, and he goes, hi, like, he goes, why do you hate me? And he's, like, giggling and chuckling a little bit, and I look at him, I'm like,
Really?
I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm like, that's not what I want to do. Not on my bingo card for tonight. And then I was like, can we talk outside at least? He goes, yeah. And if he didn't want to talk to me, he would have been like, no, it's okay. Like, whatever.
Mm.
And so we talk outside, and he goes, so, like, why do you hate me? I go, you know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about us. I can't be friends with you. We can't do this whole friendly shit.
Yeah.
Like, no.
It just doesn't end well.
Exactly.
At all.
And he's like, we can't say hi? I was like, no, we can't. We really can't. I'm like, I still loathe for you. Is loathe the right word?
No.
Lust? Lust.
Yeah, loathe is like you
hate.
Fully hate him.
Yeah, well, 50-50. But I still lust for him, you know? Sometimes I'm like, damn. But then I was like, meh, pish posh, whatever. So, whatever, the night goes on, and I'm talking to the bartender about the cute barman. And I'm like, he's really cute. What's his name? So my bartender friend, he looks up the tabs or whatever, can't find a tab for him. The door guy goes over to him and asks him for his ID. And I was like, no. And he told me he was going to do it, but I didn't think he was actually going to do it. And I was like, no. Whatever, night goes on. We are leaving right at the time that it starts getting busy, because my parents were like, okay, it's 12:30, like, it's getting late, let's go home. And I was like, fuck, this is early. What am I supposed to do? So I have like a little notebook in my bag for this occasion. I pull out my notebook.
Welcome, I went with her to go get it.
Yes. I pull out my notebook and I literally write down, hi, heart, text me, my phone number, Adriana, smiley face. And I give it to my best friend. I'm like, before you leave, give this to that man. And she goes, I'm on it. She gives it to the bartender gives it to him. He puts it in his pocket right away. And I guess like he did know who I was, because when the door guy came up to him, he was like, oh, my homegirl thinks you're like really cute. Like, are you single? And he was like, yeah, I am. And he goes, yeah, she thinks you're really cute. Like, would you want to talk to her? And he goes, where is she? He points to me, and the kid goes, wow, she's really beautiful. I probably looked like a fucking potato. Can't lie.
She probably, yeah.
Exactly.
Knowing Adriana.
I probably looked like a fucking mess of a potato. Mashed potato. There we go. That's me. Anyway, so whatever. I leave. I wake up the next morning. I'm like, damn. No text. R.I.P. Must have been fucking... Fuck me. Whatever. I left and I saw him talking to another girl. Oh, and when I left, I went to go say goodbye to so-and-so. And my ex comes over and says goodbye to my parents. And he told my parents, like, all that he was, like, doing in life or whatever, right? And in my head, I'm standing there listening, and I'm like, I think he's telling my mother this because he wants approval from my mother. Because
for what reason, though?
Because during our relationship, she was like, okay, so what are you doing with your life? How are you going to financially be, like, stable and, like, take care of my daughter and your guys' possible family? And so I think every time, like, he sees them, he's going to say something to them. And I think that's why he did when he was saying goodbye to us when we were leaving. And I hugged him. Yeah, and I hugged him goodbye or whatever. And it was, like, fine. Right?
That's interesting.
And I was thinking about it the whole time. And so, like, we hugged goodbye or whatever. I was like, yeah, if you want to, like, try to be back on my good side, like, ask my parents out to dinner, like, be a good kid, you know? Like, I feel like it's only equal because I went to lunch with his mother, you know? And he's like, well, every time I did and I knew that they were going to be in town, you yelled at me when you found out. And I was like, yeah, as I should. Because why the fuck are you going to talk to my parents? But
I don't fucking know.
No, the next day we had, like, a really long talk. And I was fine with it. He, like, told me that, like, he had talked to somebody or whatever for, like, a little while.
Yeah, you told me this.
Yeah, and he was like, this is what I want, someone to come home to after practice, after work, and, like, the food will be ready and everything. And I'm like, as misogynistic.
As if I wasn't trying to be that for you.
Literally.
Literally.
And he's like, this girl was trying so hard for me. Like, she would literally go out of her way and bring me food and bring me dinner and everything. And he's like, it was nice, but I just couldn't bring myself to fully open up and care for her. And I was like, yeah, but if we were to start again, you wouldn't have to open up. I already know you. I know the ins and outs of your brain, sir. I'm like, that's not the problem here. The problem is you're not opening up to anybody else because you still want me. If you didn't want me, you wouldn't say hi to me at the bar in front of your friends, wouldn't come up to me because he didn't know I'm friends with the door guy. And the door guy was like, I think he's jealous. He keeps looking over here. He goes, and every time you walk away, he looks at you. He stares at you, watches what you're doing. I'm like, oh, good to know. So, I don't know, but I think it's like he wants to be financially stable and like all that, but he's like, I'm just not ready for a relationship. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bitch, I am. Fuck out of here. I was like, I have always wanted to be a stay-at-home mother. You know, like, I grew up watching my mom be a stay-at-home mom. Like, she was the best. She was so much fun, whatever. And I want to be that.
Yeah.
I want to make dinner. I want to have the time to go grocery shopping and, like, look at recipes and bake something, you know?
Uh-huh.
And then come home and just sit with my husband and just chill.
You know what we should talk about? Our little compound that we were going to talk about. Or compound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, yeah, we're
Speaking of all of this.
Yeah,
stuff.
Speaking of all of, like, future,
yeah.
we have, like, this thought, if we become rich and famous, hopefully you guys get us there. Anyway.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys love us enough to help us get there.
Yes.
No, but our yeah, what is...
We have this idea in our heads, both of us. Actually, there's a few of us that are involved in it, actually.
Hence the compound part.
Yes. But we want to get how many acres? 10?
Yeah, about 10 acres.
About, 10 acres in Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, we're each gonna build our own houses on the compound. And it's gonna be, me, Adriana, our friend Katie.
Possibly Eddie. Possibly Michael.
A couple
just
of
our whole
people,
friend group.
Pretty
because
much
we can't be by
without
ourselves.
them, yeah.
Katie's gonna need a spot for her airplane.
She's gonna need a spot for her airplane. She's also gonna have cows.
Yeah, she's gonna have the cows. I'm gonna have the garden and the chickens.
I'm gonna have the horses.
Michael's gonna have the damn dogs.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the horses and the ponies for the kids when they ever, they want to come ride and all that.
And Eddie's gonna have the Mary Jane.
Yes.
For those nights where we need to get away from our kids and we'll just sit them in one household.
Yes.
We'll know where they are.
And then, yeah, I think that's such a good idea. It's such a good thing to, look towards.
Oh, yeah. Such a great goal to, set. Me and Katie had came up with, a name for it.
I know, you were telling me that,
but I can't remember what it is. It was, her something.
But it's, it's the basic, layout of it is, it's going to be, this long, driveway. And...
just, little pop-offs.
It's going to pop off into, our houses. Our driveways to our houses. And then, I think that at the end of, that long... Yeah, but at the end of that long-ass driveway... Yeah. We should have, a fountain.
A fountain of Michael doing, a little pose and, water coming out of his mouth. Ooh. Can you imagine Michael posing for that?
We put, angel wings. That would be so funny.
Oh my God, no, that would be hilarious.
Oh, that's kind of, what our envision is in our life right now.
Because, I've built on an app my whole house. And I know how I want it decorated, how I want it laid out, what I, want for the...
We need to make a fucking 3D model of this shit.
Oh my God, yeah.
Please, can we make
my high school used to have a 3D printer. And if I could, I would have.
Oh, this would be so fun.
I didn't think about it back then, so...
Well, I'm not saying back then. I'm talking about now.
No, I know. In general, I just didn't think about that. I don't even know what I thought about back then.
But 3D model would be sick.
Right?
It'd be so sick.
I think I drew it on a pizza box one time with my parents, though. Can't lie.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. Like, in our kitchen in the island, I was just, like, drawing it out. My dad was like, okay, but that wouldn't be long enough to make that look good, and da-da-da-da. Because he's a contractor. He does construction. My mom's a real estate agent. She's like, well, if you have that there, then you can't have that there because that isn't up to code. And I'm like, okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I was like, this is just a dream, guys. I have a dream.
Let me have a dream.
Yeah, literally.
Don't pick at it.
Yeah.
Lord.
But you never know. If all goes well with this Mr. Barman, maybe. What if it does go well?
Hey, you know my opinion.
Listen, you know what I'm looking for? You know what's in my future? A date for my brother's wedding. That is what I need. That's what I'm looking forward to. Finally getting a date to my brother's wedding. Or I just won't have that, and either I bring my ex, or I bring my guy best friend, or I go by myself. Which is going to be treacherous if I go by myself, because then I have to sit there and, like, talk to all of my brother's firehouse friends. And not know what to do with this. Oh, no, Dee's coming with, so I'll be fine. November 21st.
You never asked me.
Well, I love you so much, but I think people already think I'm a lesbian. So, yeah.
What?
If I brought you as my date...
It doesn't have to be your date. It's just a +1.
Oh, I would make sure everybody knows you're my date. I'd be like, yeah, it's my date. Okay. And then I would act like a lesbian, then everybody would more think I'm a lesbian. So, it's just a bad scenario. Also, I'm looking forward to getting drunk and then, like, making out with somebody afterwards. So.
Oh, yeah, well.
Yeah. Speaking of weddings, though. Sorry, guys, I had to burp. Speaking of weddings, excuse me. Speaking of weddings, so yesterday, Amanda had sent me the dress, the bridesmaid dress, and I was like, this is so classic, so sheer. Why, though? Why is everything so expensive? It's adorable. It's so cute. But why is everything so expensive? Why is this dress $380?
What?
I'm going to wear it once. Maybe I'll wear it again. I don't know. But I'm going to wear it once. That I know of now. So.
You're spending $300 on a dress that you may or may not wear one time. Well, no, that you're definitely wearing it one time, but you don't know if you're going to wear it
multiple times after that. And I usually don't. I usually don't wear dresses like that multiple times after.
Yeah.
Like, when was the last time I wore my birthday dress again? Never.
No, you literally haven't.
Because I took pictures in it. It's like a picture dress. There's, like, certain outfits that are just Instagram worthy. And then you get rid of them afterwards. No?
I mean, you're more artsy-fartsy than I am. Well, I don't give two shits sometimes.
Yeah, so for your wedding, like, every little girl has dreamt of their wedding.
I think it's, like, changed over the years.
Okay.
Right now, so I don't, like, because we were saying how, you know, I like international guys. Mm-hmm. But I also like country guys, and I, like, envisioned, like, this country wedding almost. Not, like, real redneck type shit, but,
I know.
But, like, something cute.
I feel like you would wear boots under your dress.
I probably would.
Oh, God.
No.
That's so chuggy, bro.
No,
Chuggy?
honestly.
Chuggy. Yeah, one of the two.
No, I would wear heels. But
Slay Queen.
But I would definitely change into boots.
Well, yeah, probably. Afterwards.
But no, I you know, maybe not in a barn, but something that's very classy but rustic at the same time.
Okay.
So,
like a field, maybe.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cute. And have my little horsies with me.
I want mine to be in front of a weeping willow.
That'd be pretty too.
Right.
Yeah, that would be really pretty.
I'm gonna have white flowers. I've planned out my whole wedding, whether it's with my ex or not. But I did plan it with him. So.
I would make some Slight adjustments.
Yeah, slight adjustments to the groom. Just to the groom, at least.
Yeah.
No, I think I've known what dress I want, though, before I was in a relationship. I want, like, that cut.
I actually, like, put it in, like, a doc on my computer.
Yeah.
And I was just, like, looking up wedding things of, like, different things that I would have around the venue so that people can, you know, sign, and how I would, you know, have something for them to take as, like, a goodie bag. Or
I'm not doing goodie bags at my wedding.
Well, I don't know if I want to do goodie bags.
Or, like, a little something.
Or just, like, a little something. Like, instead of having... Well, I would have an open bar, but, like, I would have beer, but not at the bar. I'd put it in, like a clean, like, rustic...
That's cute.
Like, wheelbarrow, put ice in it, and just have, like, the beer bottle sticking out so that the guys can just take it.
That's cute.
Yeah, I thought that was really cute. There was some other stuff that I saw that was, like, it was, like, this big wood thing, and it had, like, my initial and my...
Future.
Yeah. His initial, and then people can sign it. Stuff like that. But I haven't really, like, fully put everything together.
I have a whole Pinterest board of what I want.
I have some of it, but not all of it. Life has just been a little too busy for me right now for me to be sitting there fucking planning out my future fucking wedding.
I see, like, I want it to be, like, whimsical and cute. I want a band. I want to have cameras, like little digital Fujifilm cameras at each table, like 3 at each table or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I want them to drop them off into a basket when they're walking out or whatever. I'm gonna do the telephone thing, like, oh, this is da da da, because I'm gonna throw out a fucking book when, like, I don't give a shit. I don't want your words. I don't care. On a piece of paper, I don't care. But I'm gonna do the telephone thing. I don't know, I have to, like, look at my Pinterest board. There's, like, a lot. At one point I wanted sunflowers, but I'm gonna do daisies in my bouquet and baby's breath. Yeah. And have them, like, fall out. My mom had this giant, beautiful bouquet. It was huge, and then it was, like, it would, like, fall. And that's what I want. I want mine to be huge and just, like, fall. All of my bridesmaids are gonna wear, like, a pink, like, a baby pink, like, dress.
I knew it was gonna be some sort of pink.
Yeah. It's gonna be, like, a baby pink dress. I don't care the style. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this style. This, you know, I don't give a shit. Whatever fits your body, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Because if I had to be in a dress
I would want to be comfortable.
And I didn't feel comfortable in it. I didn't feel pretty. Why the fuck am I in it? Because I'm not going to deal with that.
But that's why I don't like when some people have their weddings and they pick the style of the dress for their bridesmaids, and it's one style for everybody.
Yeah, no.
And it's
sometimes
so
if you're going with a theme and it's like a classical theme, like black and white maybe, yes. But, like, there's some weird styles for bridesmaid dresses out there and they're not cute. Go get a pink dress. That's what I want you to wear.
Yeah.
Nude heels, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to wear baby pink heels. I'm not wearing white heels. I'm wearing baby pink heels. But all the groomsmen, they have to wear a pink tie or a bow tie or a pink thing in there. And it's going to be black and white and pink thing. That's what
How would you see my wedding if I didn't just, like...
I honestly would think a barn. A barn, and I can see you wearing a really flowy dress. Your hair would be down, decently long veil. I feel like it would be in a field, but then a barn for, like, the party. And then I think you're gonna have, like, a band, and I think you're gonna have, like, the his and hers drinks, but also, like, beer on the side. I
could see that.
And the, like, the centerpieces for all, like, the bouquets and stuff, you're gonna have, like, sunflowers and daisies and, like, all, like, wildflowers.
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I'm pretty spot on with this. How would you see my wedding if I didn't just tell you?
Ooh. Definitely in the pink era.
Yeah?
For sure. Honestly, I think... Yeah, I would say whimsical for you, too. In my opinion. I know for a fucking fact that you're gonna want to get fucking sunset pictures.
Yes. No, I want sunrise photos. Sunrise photos are actually better than sunset, depending on where you are.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Either or both.
Either or.
Honestly, I could see her doing that because this bitch is fucking obsessed with the sky.
Yes, it's so pretty. Tonight, the moon is like 91% waxing gibbous or some shit like that. Hold on, I have it on my phone. 91% waxing gibbous, I was right.
But I could see you with like very pastel-y colored flowers.
Like a fairy kind of wedding?
Yeah, not a fairy kind of wedding, but like obviously have like white flowers and then probably like just pastel, honestly.
Okay.
Very light but not so in your face kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think you're like that. And I don't
Like what?
Like very in your face when it comes to like decoration and
stuff. I mean, my
like
room
that.
is, but
your room is, but I don't think your wedding would be like that.
No.
And I could definitely see you putting your little like
pop of color in there.
Pop of color, but also the content creator in you with all the cameras and shit like that. And I feel like honestly, you probably would have everybody's gonna have a videographer, but I think there's going to be, like, a videographer for the whole thing, and then you're going to have, like, a separate one to, like, go around to fucking tables and just sit there and, like, talk for, like, 2 minutes or something, and we're all just going to be fucking piss drunk.
For my brother's wedding, they're doing a photo booth, and I don't know why, but I was like, I don't think that's fun, because...
Well, half the time for photo booths, though, the props fucking suck.
They're weird.
They're so weird.
They're supposed to make you laugh. Just take the picture and be done.
Yeah.
Just take the picture and be done. But the wind, yeah.
Jesus.
I hear it. No, but... Because, like, whenever you go to a Sweet 16 or, like...
there's always a photo booth.
There's always a photo booth, but it's not, like, a regular photo booth where you, like, close the curtain and you're sitting in there.
Yeah, I know.
It's like you're standing in front of a camera and you see yourself and then, like, everybody else can see you, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's chuggy as fuck. I think that's chuggy.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I probably wouldn't have that.
I probably wouldn't have one either.
There's, like, so many things. I want to look at my Pinterest board and see what there is.
I probably would have either, you know, the Polaroid. I would either do Polaroid cameras or disposable cameras.
I do know that
You get the pictures
my
of
wedding
those.
photos will be taken on film. See, this is what that's
Yeah.
that.
Let me see. Hold on.
I want flowers everywhere. Yeah, my Pinterest board is filled with stuff. I sent it to my brother's fiance. I'm going to change into a second dress, and then you'll see my heels and everything. Do you look good in pink?
Yeah, you've seen me in pink.
I feel like, yeah, I definitely have. Oh, I'm going to do, like, the little Polaroid pictures to my fiance when he's getting dressed or whatever. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire a cameraman for the night before.
Have you seen
the day of and the night of?
Have you seen the videos of like on TikTok of the bride taking explicit pictures and like the bride
that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm going to do. No, but I'm excited for my future. I'm excited for your future / our future. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, our weddings are going to be so cute.
This is really cute, I think.
The Polaroids?
That, obviously, I don't think it will be like that, but I would definitely do, like, Polaroid.
I would do that, too.
But that...
I already have that down. I'm down.
Like this.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cute.
That's cute.
That's a really cute cake.
But then you have to think, so when I see things like that where, like, people are writing on a picture or whatever, that brings me to another thought. I want a in-time painter, like an in-person painter.
Oh, yeah.
To paint me walking down the aisle in time, or us together in time.
My mom my mom and I worked a wedding when we did catering, and they had a painter.
I want that.
And it looked so sick.
Oh, but the thing with that, though, the things where, like, it's a picture and then, like, people can write on it or whatever, you have to think afterwards, are you going to hang that up in your house? Like, is that going to become part of your decoration? You know? Because with my house, I have all the decoration planned out. I don't want anything from my wedding on in my decor. I don't care. Maybe a photo book. Yeah. I'll keep that out.
Yeah, I don't... That was kind of just... I put that there because I thought it was cute. Yeah. And it was an idea, but... I don't know.
But, like, that's, like, my problem is I think so far into these things where I'm like...
I know you do.
Where?
I don't. That's the problem, is because I have so much going on in present day.
That's where we balance each other out, sweet cheeks.
Then I'm like, fuck, what the hell am I going to do for this? Or something like that. I don't think that far ahead sometimes.
Now you know what really is going on in our brains. We're really excited for the future. We're really excited to get married. That's what that just told me.
Yeah. I am.
Oh, anyway,
we just
guys.
gotta meet the fucking right person at this point. Jesus.
Anyway, Mr. Barman actually did text me. We fully just stopped my story just to talk about weddings and shit. My bad, guys. No, Mr. Barman did text me. And he was like, hi, is this Adriana from, here? And I was like, yes, it is. Who is this? Who this? He goes, oh, it's da-da-da, like, what's going on? I was like, nothing. He was like, I texted you last night before I left the bar, whatever it was. He was like, but you didn't text me back. And then he goes, I thought it was weird because you asked me for my number, or, you know, like, you wanted me to text you and then you didn't respond. He goes, but then I woke up the next morning and then I realized I had typed in the wrong number. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, I kind of got a little sad thinking that you didn't want to text me or whatever. He goes, no, I promise I did. I literally texted you before you left. He literally said, he was like, I texted, did you leave? Like, what? Sir.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah.
That he texted the wrong number.
I feel like we should clock it in the videos as to how we hold these damn mics.
I know.
Why are we holding them like this?
Well, because then my fingers get too tired holding
I'm
it like
sitting here like this. I feel like very proper.
And then I put it on my knee, and then I kind of just balance it there so that I don't have to hold it, so that I can fucking use my hands to talk.
Maybe that'll be our next investment, like those like mic.
One that I can just put it right here, so I don't have to fucking hold
like
it.
Maybe from this side.
Yes.
Like from here. Anyway, all new things are happening for us and for you guys watching us.
It's just all very, very exciting stuff.
We hope you guys like the new setup, the new vibe.
Yeah.
We guys hope you like the new intro and outro.
I love them.
It's cute. I worked my little booty off.
She was sending me clips earlier while I was at home. She was like, so I put something together, but I think I want to change it a little bit.
Well, because when we had first started the podcast, we didn't have videos, we didn't have pictures, nothing. I mean, really. Pictures and videos of us together and doing daily life things.
And stupid shit.
Yeah, but, like, we wanted to be a little bit more professional with it, and so we finally had some things, and we put it together. And that's what it looks like.
And it's so cute.
It is really cute. So
I'm excited.
I'm excited as well.
I'm excited you guys already saw the intro, but I'm excited for you guys to just see it all together.
Yeah. The merch may come out by episode 20. That's what I'm going to say because I feel like that shit takes a long time. You guys need to let us know what you like and what you don't like. Yes. What you want. Maybe like a baby tee, a crop baby tee. I got to do my research. That's all I know. I got to do my research. I'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know how it's going.
We also have to like sit down and actually like talk about a whole bunch of stuff and what we want that plan and that outcome to be and how we want it to look and whether we're going to have different colors and shit.
Yeah. But our biggest thing right now is we are on Spotify.
Yes, we are on Spotify.
Yes. I'm going to clip that and send it to my dad. No, we're really excited about that.
Yes.
And it's just like a milestone.
If you guys don't have time to sit there and actually like watch the video on YouTube, you guys can definitely go stream it on Spotify while you're on the go. Send it out to people.
So that follow us.
Follow it, send it out to people so that we get more and more streams and, more and more views on the videos on YouTube. And
more of you guys listening to us.
Yeah. And,
we want to hear, we want to hear what you guys have to say as well.
Yeah, so that we can talk about it.
Because sometimes,
I feel like we're always talking about us. Well, or we have topics, but in those topics we always
revert back to us.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I don't want to be like every other podcast and talk about
I know
certain
that.
things, but there's multiple podcasts that talk about what's going on in today's social media.
Well, yeah,
we all know about what's going on in today's social media.
We all know what's going on because we're all scrolling. But
yeah, like I could do a freaking Venn diagram for you right here, right now.
I mean, yeah.
For the Danielle Bergoli and Alabama Barker bullshit that's happening.
I could probably give you a whole Venn diagram of 2K and Bree, and now Bree wants to fight Gemma, and like this whole fucking thing too. It's a whole thing.
Anyway, a lot of things are happening. We're really excited. We are very thankful for you guys. Yes. And happy episode 10.
I know. Episode 10 is insane.
So, anyway, subscribe,
comment.
Comment, click the notification so you guys know whenever we post. Because now it's every Sunday.
Yes. Go stream on Spotify.
Oh my God. Yeah, now we have to add that. Go stream on Spotify. Go follow our Instagrams, our TikToks. Just add us into your daily.
Yes. All of
What's that thing that SpongeBob does? Shit. Hold on.
What? Imagination.
But I'm gonna make it say grow the fuck up.
Yeah, but all of our socials, even our personal stuff, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.